Hello everybody and welcome to this bonus episode of the Everton FC 26 career mode. In this series it is my goal to turn Merseyside blue, bring Everton back on top of English football as well as putting them on top of European football also. Not only are we on course to win a second league title in a row, we're also in the FA Cup semi-final which will be played in this episode. We have a Champions League semi-final for tomorrow's episode, but the opening game of this episode is going to be a Merseyside Derby, the 7th Merseyside Derby of this series, and if we are victorious at the Hill Dickinson Stadium against Liverpool, that will mean we will end this series with a 100% record in Merseyside Derbies. That is absolutely incredible. Without further ado, lads, let's just get into it one last time. Let's beat the old foe in Liverpool. I have made one change to the squad here in this Merseyside derby as they show us the rankings here for the top scorer. Kai Rooney going for the golden boot yet again, but it's quite close this season as you can see. But instead of playing Akliouche on the right, who I feel like has been a bit quiet as of late, I'm actually going to play Trent Alexander-Arnold on the right hand side against Liverpool, and Elouadi is going to start at right back. I was half tempted to bring in Luna, but let's change it up a bit here. Trent has scored in both his appearances against Liverpool in this series, so I thought it would make sense to play him in a slightly more advanced position to see if he can make it 3 from 3. I'd love to know as well what was going on with that guy's shirt. His armpits were on full display, which was not a very pleasant sight. But I tell you what would be a pleasant sight is if Kai Rooney gave us the lead here. Good interception though by the Liverpool defence. That was the first real big moment of the game so far. We still have it there here though with Yeremy Pino. Over to Robinson, could be Mainu. Adam Wharton doesn't score many goals. Oh, but when he does, they tend to be big. But Mamardashvili keeps that one out, and we do get a corner. And it is Trent Alexander-Arnold on the corner. He did get an assist for Vlahovic at Anfield from a corner. He nearly got one here as well at the Hill Dickinson Stadium, but it just goes wide of the post. Here come Liverpool now on their first attack with Mo Salah. I'm recording this the day after his quite interesting interview where he spoke about his lack of relationship with the current Liverpool manager in Arne Slot and how he feels like he's been thrown under the bus at Anfield, which was interesting to hear. But in this universe, he is still very much a big part of their squad. Thankfully, nothing came from that first real attack from Liverpool. We look to go on the attack yet again here. 20 minutes in. Yeremy Pino, who's been in brilliant form as of late. Unable to finish off that fantastic run. Another save by Mamardashvili. But we will have another chance to whip in a ball with Trent. Once again, though, nothing came from it. Liverpool have the ball here again. I tell you what, right? A draw wouldn't be the worst result because it would mean that we'd still be unbeaten in Merseyside derbies, but I'd be so disappointed to be one game away from a 100% record against our local rivals, and to not get it would be really, really disappointing. I tell you what, Liverpool, they could be looking to take the lead here, and they bloody do with Curtis Jones. The new Liverpool captain in this series opens up the scoring here, completely against the run of play as well. That is so bloody typical. And the Reds take the lead here in the derby. Liverpool turning into Atletico Madrid, I should say, at the moment, passing it around like a pinball machine. Can't get anywhere near them. Here's Gakpo. For a second there, I thought he was going to go down. Thankfully, Elouadi deals with it. Here's Mainu, who looks like he's probably going to have to come off at half-time. He's still knackered from that Champions League game, and that's a terrible pass. Don't tell me we really are going to fall here at the final Merseyside derby. This would be so disappointing, it really would. There's Trent, though, going on a surging run. Is Rooney onside? I don't know if he will be. He is! Yes, he is! Kai Rooney is onside. And that now makes him the outright top scorer in the Premier League at the moment as well, with his 19th goal of the season. And we do get a relatively quick equaliser here. Brilliant run by Trent Alexander-Arnold, although once again, here's the centre circle. The centre circle has become the new brick wall from the Celtic series. If you know, you know. But it is a very good time for us to grab an equaliser right before half-time. Brilliant run, as I say, by Trent. And I tell you what, in the second half, I might move him into that centre midfield position, although that was a really good interception there by Kobbie Mainoo. Can we take the lead going into the half-time break? Dusan Vlahovic. Trent is making the run. Trent Alexander-Arnold makes it 3 goals in 3 Merseyside derbies since we have signed him. His 5th Premier League goal of the season. He gets an assist and a goal here in the last 5 minutes of the half. Oh, it's the centre circle again. Bloody typical, but what a brilliant finish. 3 appearances against his former club and 3 absolute bangers as well. What a finish that was. Yeah, Kobbie Mainoo is absolutely knackered here, so we will take him off here at half-time. Akliush comes on to play on the right. Trent will move into the centre of the park, where he's been so deadly for us a lot of the time this season. Let's go finish the job now in the second half and complete our 100% unbeaten record against Liverpool. Liverpool looking to go on the first attack of the half here with Salah. Brilliant interception by Jared Branthwaite. Pino now looking to go on another surging run, but Jeremy Frimpong with the interception. Tell you what, on paper, Liverpool have a fantastic squad in this game. I'm kind of surprised they haven't really pushed for a title more this season. Oh, but Jordan Pickford with a brilliant save there stops them from levelling it up. But I mean, look at this. They're taking Wirtz off in this game and bringing on Alexander Isak. So they do have incredible squad depth, but they've really been quite poor in this series, just like in real life, to be fair. Oh my God, Konate. For a second I thought he just scored an absolute screamer there. I went quiet. I didn't think anything was going to come from that corner. But yeah, that wasn't actually that far away. Liverpool have been the better team here in this second half, though, to call a spade a spade. There's Gakpo, who's looked dangerous every time he's been on the ball. McAllister, a very dangerous player, and he plays it in for Alexander Isak. Who's just come off the bench and gets Liverpool back on level terms. Can we take the lead immediately after conceding, though? Jeremy Pino, Vlahovic, oh, fantastic by Dusan Vlahovic. Liverpool were level for just a matter of moments. His 16th league goal of the season. You know what? Last season, Kai Rooney ran away with the Golden Boot. Not just in the Premier League, but even, our Golden Boot race within the squad. This season, the goals feel like they're much more spread out. They really are. It mightn't seem like Vlahovic and Rooney have scored as much as compared to what Rooney and maybe Barry did last season, but I just feel like the whole squad in general has chipped in with a lot more goals, which is really great to see. Brilliant finish by Vlahovic, and we are back in front with 20 minutes to go. Oh my God, what a gap. What a gap that is for... Oh my God, Harvey Elliott. How the hell did he have that much space? He was well onside. Pickford makes a brilliant save. Salah's coming off now for Endrick of all bloody players. Oh, but that was a big chance for Liverpool to grab an equaliser. Oh, Trent takes out. I think that was Isak there. Probably going to get booked when the players pull back for that, or at least when the ball goes out of play. 3 added minutes. Oh, Liverpool looking to stop us from getting the 100% record. Oh my God, and it looks like they have. Oh, I don't actually believe it. I don't actually bloody believe it. That is heartbreaking. Oh my God, right, let's skip it. Come on, I want to go right up the other end to try and get this winner. Do not dare blow that whistle, referee. Do not dare blow that whistle. Oh, I can't bloody believe it. Yes, it would mean we're still unbeaten in Merseyside derbies. Oh, but to not win the last one would be so heartbreaking. No! Oh, I can't believe it. I can't actually believe that. Oh, lads. Well, we do end this series without losing a single Merseyside derby. But to concede in the last minute from stopping us from getting a 100% record... Oh, that is such a kick in the balls. I'm actually so gutted right now. You've absolutely no idea. 3-3 here at the Hill Dickinson. Dickinson Stadium. Oh, that's such a sickener. Oh, but as heartbreaking as that is to concede that late equaliser, 6 wins and 1 draw from 7 derbies, I think we can safely say that we have turned Merseyside blue in terms of the head-to-head games between Everton and Liverpool. You could probably tell that I already had planned to call the episode Merseyside is blue before that game even kicked off, so that's why that result has really annoyed me, but whatever, it is what it is. We now have to switch our focus over to the FA Cup semi-final up against Chelsea, who are actually in second place in the Premier League, so they are having quite a decent season themselves domestically. As you can see here, we've made a few changes. I bloody forgot to edit some of the training plans, so some players have lower sharpness than I would like to see, but look, whatever, it is what it is. We've kept a few first teamers in there like Jake O'Brien, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Pino there on the left, Rooney up front, even Elouadi has been playing an awful lot this season as well, and we have included some of the better performing cup players in the starting 11 as well. I put both teams in the away kit because why not? Let's change it up a bit. But without further ado, let's get into it. Our first FA Cup semi-final. Can we book yet another trip at Wembley? Of course, this is our second ever game at Wembley in this series. No, it's not, sorry, it's our third, because we also played the Community Shield here. But we did win the League Cup here in Season 2, and the FA Cup is the one domestic trophy we are yet to win, and hopefully we can win it this season as part of a treble. Can we take the lead here though against Chelsea? Eric Bunham, Kai Rooney, good turn, Rooney, oh, good save by Trubin. Oh, but we create the first big opportunity of the game here. Trent will whip this ball in towards Jake O'Brien, who we have given the captain's armband here for the FA Cup. Of course, Jordan Pickford, normally the captain, but I have played Dean Henderson in the FA Cup games. Of course, a former FA Cup winner with Crystal Palace in real life. Estevao looking to get the better of Joaquin Says there, but a really good interception. I think our FA Cup campaign this season has really shown how great our squad depth is. We can rotate quite a lot of players in basically every position nearly, and still have a lot of quality on the pitch. But here's one of the regular starters in Yeremy Pino. Gives away the ball there. Here come Chelsea again. Pino tracking back really well. Does well to intercept him, and that will go out for a throw-in. Okay, Caicedo, Nicholas Jackson! Dean Henderson with a big save. Oh, Luna, that's a terrible place to give it away. Jackson. Into Estevao. Oh, he's absolutely done the defender there. What a save by Dean Henderson. Oh my God, but I tell you what, Jordan Pickford would be proud of that save. Keeps us, or keeps the score, I should say, all square here. But Chelsea are looking very, very dangerous at the moment. Oh, Estevao gets the best of Jake O'Brien. I tell you what, Dean Henderson is really keeping us in this game at the moment. You can feel that Chelsea goal coming, you really can. And here they come again with Luis Diaz, a former Liverpool player, so he'll have a bit of a chip on his shoulder in this game. And I said the goal was coming, and they've got it. Enzo Fernandez puts Chelsea 1-0 up, and you can't say it's anything more than what they deserve. Oh, Joaquin Says with a really good run. Rooney! Oh, that was supposed to be for a Meha, and we don't even get the corner out of it. Oh, it's not going to be our day, is it? We still have it though. Rooney. Kai Rooney on his left foot. Oh, what a strike by Kai Rooney. Right on the stroke of half-time. Gets us the equaliser. His first FA Cup goal of the season. A great time to get it. The second game in a row that he's gotten an equaliser to make it 1-1 here. But this was a spectacular finish. Let's have a look here from this angle. Okay, apparently not. We can barely see it. But I tell you who else could barely see it was the goalkeeper. What is with these replays? Oh my God, it's so bloody infuriating. But look, it is what it is. Let's just get on with it. It's 1-1 here. Oh, okay, let's get into the halftime break and regroup. I'll tell you what, Chelsea could be getting one more chance here though before the halftime break. They will. Joaquin Says with the foul there. That's probably going to be a card as well. Let's hope it's only a yellow. I think it is. I think this cutscene is only for yellow cards. Yeah, thankfully it is only a booking. Fernandez, the goal scorer, will take the free kick though. Good header away by Ameja. Well, it's actually not because it goes right back to a Chelsea player. Oh my God, we cannot get the ball away from them at the moment. Surely that's going to be half time. Yes, it is. Thank God. Oh no! Oh no! Nicholas Jackson gives Chelsea the lead again here. It was just so easy for them. It really was. The man who's out on loan at Bayern Munich in real life, leading the line for Chelsea here. And for the second time in this game, gives them the lead in the semi-final. Oh, God. And of course, if we lose this game, that means that we have failed the objective of the series, which is to win the treble. Can we get a quick response? Luna, Ameha. We've had to go back to make sure that we can keep this ball. Rooney, Trent. Oh my God, I could see as soon as he got the ball he was going to lose it. Oh my God, this has been a horrific bonus episode. I was really excited about this. We've lost our 100% record in Merseyside Derbies, and the treble dream is just under, or just over half an hour away, I should say, from being evaporated. Oh, but I tell you what, we could be in here. Ameha. Eric Bunham. Oh, I didn't mean to pass that. Oh, I've overplayed it. Rooney, come on. No! Oh, I should have just taken the shot. Oh, I'm throwing this bloody game away at the moment. Never in a million years did I think the FA Cup might be the trophy that eludes us in this series. Oh, but look, it's not over yet. Here's Yeremy Pino. Eric Bunham. Luna. What a save. What a save. How has that not gone in? Oh my God. Oh, Cole Palmer coming off the bench now. Bloody hell, that's just what we needed. Oh, it's starting to slip away from us here, lads, though. It really is. Great ball by Trent. Ameha! What a finish by Ameha! EE has done it again. 5 FA Cup appearances. 5 goals. Oh, 20 minutes to go. We have rescued our FA Cup and treble hopes here. What a finish that was. He's been complaining a lot lately that he's not getting enough game time, but I always make sure to include him in the starting 11 here in the FA Cup. And I tell you what, with a finish like that, you can really see why. 2-2 here in the semi-final. Can we now go on and win it? Oh, brilliant tackle by Vaillant. That is absolutely fantastic. Here's Eric Bunham now. Oh, looking for Rooney. Limer, he's been absolutely fantastic for Chelsea in this game. He really has. Oh, Diaz makes absolute you-know-what of Eluwadi there. Diaz again. Caicedo. Estevao. Oh, I can feel the E-aids coming. I really can. Palmer, fresh off the bench. No. No! Oh, Henderson with a magnificent save there. Oh, that would have been that. If whoever gets the next goal is winning this. Oh, it's Oscar Mingueza. We had him in the Turley United series back in the day. Good to see you again, buddy. Well, it's kind of not, because you're playing for the opposition. But yeah, I've over-explained this. Let's just move on. Akliouche fresh off the bench. 5 minutes to go. Going on a surging run here. It's a great run by Akliouche. It's magnificent. He cuts it back for Trent. That is a brilliant challenge there. Oh, I didn't see who actually made it, but that is world-class defending. It really is. Oh, and now Chelsea have gone right up the other end here. Jackson. O'Brien gets stuck in, but doesn't win the ball. Is that going to be a yellow card? I mean, he didn't go down in the initial foul, and he's milking it now, the asshole. Oh, yellow card there by Jake O'Brien. A minute to go, and Chelsea have a free kick in a relatively dangerous position. It's going to be Cole Palmer to take it! And another, how many times have I said this? Another save by Dean Henderson. You better all go celebrate with him, because that was absolutely world class. Oh my God, what a save. What a save. 3 minutes of stoppage time. We dealt with the corner. Can we go on one last attack here? We conceded a last minute goal in the first game of this episode. Have we won a free kick there? Yes, we have. Okay, let's take it quickly. Take it quickly. Come on. Can we score a last minute goal this time? Ameha. Oh, loses it. Nah, it's going to be extra time. Oh, we really could have done without this with the Champions League semi-final coming up. Oh, but we are going to have to play another 30 minutes here in this FA Cup semi-final at Wembley. I've made a couple of changes in the midfield here. Adam Wharton coming on for Eric Bunham. He's absolutely knackered. And Trent Alexander-Arnold. Look, we do have that Champions League semi-final coming up in the next episode, so I'm going to give him a rest and bring on Kobbie Mainoo here, who, to be fair, could probably do with the minutes to get that sharpness up. Rooney and Pino I'm going to keep on for now, but hopefully we can get at least, well, obviously we need at least one goal, but hopefully we can get a couple of goals so I can take both of them off at half time of extra time and we can rest them for those important games against Man City. Not really a lot happened in this first half of extra time as of yet, but here's Akliouche now. Wharton, Rooney, Yeremy Pino puts us in front here for the first time in this FA Cup semi-final. Will that be enough to send us back here for a cup final against either Manchester United or Newcastle? We're celebrating like we've won it, but it is not over yet. Chelsea looking to go on one last attack here before the referee blows the half-time whistle. What a terrible place that was to give away the ball, and now we can't get bloody near them again. Oh my God, what is going on? Clear the ball, you absolute dickheads. Oh my goodness me, Henderson with another save. Wharton gets a yellow card. But how the hell are we not clearing that? Oh my God, and Henderson has to make another save. The half-time whistle finally blows here. But it's like we're trying to throw away this game. It really does feel like that sometimes. Oh, here is Esteban Lepal fresh off the bench. Elowadi in a more attacking position now, couldn't find him. And Chelsea now look to break again with Oscar Mingueza, who seems to be playing in the midfield. Of course, when we had him at Turley United back in the day, it was as a right back and a centre back. I tell you what, Dean Henderson on the ball here at the moment. He has by far... Oh my God, I was just about to say, he's by far been our man of the match. And then he goes and does something like that. He gets away with it. Oh, but God, curse of the commentator there. But apart from that little mistake there, he has been the reason that we've stayed in this game. Oh, and he could be called into action here again. Nicholas Jackson. Time ticking down. But Chelsea holding on to the ball here. Estevao. Oh my God, he's hit the post. Jackson. Get that ball off him. Vaillant. Brilliant tackle. Elowadi. Belt that away. That's one of the worst clearances I've ever seen. But surely it won't matter. Blow it up, referee. What are you doing? We've played the 1 minute. Finally. Oh my God. We get the job done, lads. We will be coming back here to play in the FA Cup final. Oh, Yeremy Pino's extra time goal was enough to get the winner. But honestly, very similar to the Atletico Madrid game in the last episode. It was way more stressful than it probably needed to be. But the treble is still very much on. The one trophy that's eluded us in this career mode, the one domestic trophy that is. We will have one more opportunity to win it. And will we be able to win it as part of a treble? And can you believe it? It's going to be a rematch of the 1995 FA Cup final between Everton and Manchester United. And of course, that was the last time that Everton won a trophy in real life. Paul Rideout with the only goal of the game. And this time we'll be looking to win it as part of a treble, beating the team who won the first treble as an English club in Manchester United, of course, back in 1999. What a game this is going to be. And in terms of the Premier League, lads, this is how things are looking with just 5 games left to go. 11 points clear of Chelsea, who are in second place and can only get a maximum of 81 points. We are 4 points away from sealing our second league title in a row. I said it at the end of the last episode. I feel like it carries even more weight at the end of this episode. If we didn't win the league from this point, it would be a massive, massive bottle job. But tomorrow's episode, lads, will be all about the Champions League semi-finals. Manchester City at the Etihad in the first leg, Hopefully, when we're welcoming them to the Hill Dickinson Stadium, we will have a healthy lead to bring back there. But of course, as I mentioned in yesterday's episode, City actually did beat us home and away in the league this season, so psychologically they might have a bit of an advantage. But that will be played in tomorrow's episode, lads, and that will do it for this episode right here. The bonus episode of the Everton Career Mode. Mixed results. I'm still quite annoyed over that Merseyside derby, but look, it's still an unbeaten run in derbies in this series, which I'm happy with, and of course we sealed our place in the FA Cup final. If you did enjoy this episode, lads, please do hit that like button. Consider subscribing to the channel as well. We are on the road to 800 subscribers, and I will talk to you all in tomorrow's episode where hopefully we can book our place in a Champions League final. Take care.